Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's across midfield, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A pistol snap. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
His defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them. Early in this game, that's already 2 sacks allowed.
He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Don't touch that. Don't touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So 1 quarter in the book. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. On 4th down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC. Cooper DeJean deep to return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense ready for their second possession. They'll have a short field ahead as they look to break our tie. It is 1st and 10.
Great, set.
A tight end in motion now.
Delta.
Hurts working in the pistol. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Go Silver, ready?
Eagles, first down.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Hey, Silver. Delta.
Hurts to throw. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
63, 60. Delta.
Throwing is Hurts. Quick throw, taken in, and that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. 2nd down and 8.
Great, set. Delta.
To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Great, set.
Another Eagles.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Delta.
They'll run with Barkley, and he'll go down back at the 4.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
3rd and goal.
Great, set.
Man in motion is Brown. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down. And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line, but now it's 4th down.
Great, set. Delta.
Here it is on 4th down. Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. On 3rd down, Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Yellow. Watch out.
Mahomes now to throw again. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. Ben in motion is Brown. Off the play fake. Mahomes. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, but he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. That'll be intercepted. And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Patrick to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Good, set. Hey.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Eagles offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. So the big play gets them down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get back to work. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant.
And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 72 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he gets this up to the 42. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
On the ground, it's the tight end. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
Still 1st down.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. That's a good bounce back there. They'll get this back very close to that first down marker.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the...
Oh, he coughs up the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet. You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
They'll throw on fourth down with Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain, and fourth down's coming up. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Eagles going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. As the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. A short one caught by Kelsey. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Mike, did you see how hyped the sideline got after that run after catch? I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate. He refused to go down on first contact and second contact, for that matter.
And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through, and Was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Hopkins sent in motion. Now, Mahomes. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Once again, it's Barkley. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. To throw is Hurts. That is caught. What a throw. Devontae Smith. Touchdown. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First and 10. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. On second down, Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Hopkins sent in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Silver, ready?
At the 25-yard line.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Barkley. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Receiver in motion, going right. He's down inside the 10, a gain of 4. Here's a 3rd down and 4. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. Here's Barkley, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game, and they send their fans home quite happy.